Hi class, in this video we're going to talk about the triangle inequality theorem. This theorem will let us figure out if any three sides can make a triangle. The triangle inequality theorem says that the sum of any two sides of a triangle must be bigger than the third side. So let's look at an example. I have a triangle with sides 5, 6, and 8. When I pair up two of the sides and add them together, that will always be bigger than the third side. So for example, 5 plus 6 is 11. 11 is greater than 8. 5 plus 8 is 13. 13 is bigger than 6. And 6 plus 8 is 14. 14 is bigger than 5. That means the three numbers I picked can in fact make a triangle. Let's see why this happens. I've made three sides where AB is 6 centimeters, CD is 4 centimeters, and AD is 7 centimeters. Can I connect those three sides and make a triangle? Let's see. I'm going to pull this down here, tip this one down. Eventually, I could adjust so that C and B are on top of each other, and I did, in fact, form a triangle. This worked because if I look at the two smallest sides, 6 and 4, 6 plus 4 is 10, which is bigger than 7. Let's look at another example. I've changed the size of my segments. Now I have AB is 7, CD is 2, and AD is 10. Let's see if I can make a triangle now. Make AB flatter, trying to connect CD. Hopefully you can see that C and B are never going to connect. They're not going to be able to land on top of each other and make a triangle. The segments are not long enough. This is because AB is 7, CD is 2, 7 plus 2 is 9. Compare that to the third side, which is 10. I'm not going to be able to make a triangle. One last example. AB is 7, CD is 3. So I made CD a little bit longer. Will that be long enough? So again, I'm going to try to connect them. Oh, I can tell they're getting really close. They're super close. But notice, until they can actually be on top of each other, I'm actually going to end up having a straight line. So it's not going to be a triangle. This is because 7 plus 3 equals 10. The two sides together must be bigger than the third. So if you're given some numbers and you want to figure out if those sides can make a triangle, you're going to add the two smallest sides together. It must be bigger than the third side. So for example, what if I have lengths 8, 10, and 3? Can we make a triangle? We need to look at the two smallest sides. So 8 and 3. So I'm going to add 8 plus 3 together. 8 plus 3 is 11. Then we have to compare it to the remaining side. So 11 compared to 10. 11 is bigger than 10. So yes, 8, 10, and 3 can make a triangle. What about 5, 3, and 8? Again, we're going to add together the smallest two. In this case, 5 plus 3. 5 plus 3 is 8. I'm going to compare that to the other side, which is also 8. Those are equal. Remember, the rule says that my sum must be bigger than the third side. So no, this cannot make a triangle. Let's take a moment to look at your worksheet. In this worksheet, we're going to be practicing the triangle inequality theorem and also coloring a geometric design. So what you're going to do is you're going to look at each individual problem and figure out if those three numbers can form a triangle. And then it tells you what color to make that shape based on your answer. So for example, let's start over here with the one that says 8, 2, and 10. So first off, I'm going to add the two smallest sides. 8 plus 2. 8 plus 2 equals 10. Remember, it has to be bigger than the third side. So no, 8, 2, and 10 cannot make a triangle. Now let's color it. So it says, yes, I'll color it green. No, I'm going to color it purple. So in order to color this, you're going to click on the shape. So when you right click, you're going to see this little pop-up menu that says fill. I'm going to click on that. And my problem said if it was no, I'm going to color it purple. So I'm going to find purple and shade it in. So again, when you're done, you'll have a design with each shape filled in. If you really can't get the coloring to work, you can jump to page 2 and just do some plain problems instead. For each set of numbers, you can tell if it will make a triangle. And you're going to have to explain your answer. So for example, the one we just did was here number 5, 8, 2, and 10. We just found out that that cannot make a triangle, and we want to explain it. So I'm going to write down that 8 plus 2 is equal to 10, but this can't make a triangle as it must be bigger than 10. I hope you enjoyed this assignment. Please reach out if you have any questions.